Good morning. Hello. How are y'all doing? Feels technically it's afternoon, but meh. Time zones aren't real. How's it going? Hey, why isn't... Hello? Why isn't the VTuber loaded? I have it loaded. I'm looking at it. It's working. Oh, hey, Alf. How's it going? My VTuber model isn't working. Okay, VTube Studio. There we go. I just had to retell it that it's real, I guess. I don't know. Yo, I'm Lord of Random. How's it going? Morning, y'all. Sorry about that. I didn't even realize that it was broken, but... haven't been able to watch stream in a while. Let's go. I haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, I just got back like 2 days ago. After not streaming for a few months. The VTuber lives. Yeah, I got it to work. Oh, you... Yeah, you get to actually see me fly around in the giant pit I dug. And it's also been a long time since I did Minecraft, even before I stopped streaming for a bit. But we got, yeah, it is great timing. It is. I saw on the server. This is a big pit. Yeah, 500 blocks across, baby. Speaking of, I made this floor soul soil because I have soul speed boots. Got to give it time to load. Give it a minute. I have very high render distance right now. So yeah. Yeah, it's just a perfect circle too. Yep, that's because I have this as a guide. And I used a drill that was in the circle. Like, you see this little thing here? This will spin. What is up there? That's just like a chunk lighting error. That happens. Let's spin around, let everything load a bit. It's a lot of world to load very quickly. I did fill up the backpack with all the deep slate brick slabs I need. I also got some deep slate tile slabs, too. Turned on an ocean. Yeah. It's blue. I could change the color. It's like just... This is alive, what color it is. Saturation, let's make it a nice muddy reddish tone. A little more in the maroon territory. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, see? Like, I could change the color. But I also don't need it, so we're good. Oh! It is about to be nighttime. But yeah, the plan today is to use this, spiral to fill in the bottom with slabs. To fill in all the slabs, you can see there's a start of the slabs there. That was testing to see if it would be bottom slabs. It is bottom slabs, so it will work. Yes. Oh, hello, phantoms. Goodbye, phantoms. Gonna make sure, yes, it has the deposit upgrade, and it's only for deep slate brick slabs. Good. You'll notice there is a stupid amount of slimes. That will be a problem. Yep, there's all the deep slate brick slabs in. Yeah, as you see, I stand in here and it's like, oop, zoom out. Pokemon, yeah! We got Apoms here, because this is a jungle. You can see up in the top left bamboo jungle I'm in right now. But yeah. But yeah, there's Pokemon because we have the Cobblemon mod. The Cobblemon mod was added by, who was it that added that, actually? They were, I think Lord of Crumbs was their name. They were some other lord on, they're on the Discord server. The full list of mods is on the Discord server. You can see what was added by who. But yes, we have Cobblemon on here. This is actually way more slimes than I can deal with this machine. But, oh well, I guess. Time to make the machine invisible and see it's placing slabs now. Luckily, it is because this one's lower, it is pushing a lot of the slimes out of the way. You will see there is this funky pattern forming at the edge here that is deliberate. Streamlined tile placement, yep. Because otherwise, it takes about 200,000 blocks to fill this in. This is like 200,000 blocks of soul soil here. I spent a while yesterday just making the soul soil. Took me more time to make the brass, actually. Soul soil was easy to automate. The brass, I didn't go through the lengthy process of automating. It's actually good. It might not have any holes from... Yeah, you see the lovely little pattern. Yes. Oh, Lord of Random, you will need to send the link of the mod in the Discord server so that I can add it to the run again. Gotcha. Yes. I did forget to mention that. Not yesterday. Last stream. I forgot to mention that to you. I see you, Enderman, swaying ever so slowly. It's that grass block in your hand. We are a quarter of the way done now. It does go slowly. It's mostly a loading thing. That's why this is going slow. It goes faster otherwise. Yeah, funky pattern. I will slow down the machine and then fill in the funky pattern with deep slate tile slabs, which are slightly darker, so it'll get darker on the edges. Or should I do a lighter color, actually? Still infinitely fast to place shelf. Yes. Tremendously so. And it comes with a cool pattern for free. The pattern will also be hard to see because I'm going to waterlog all of this, so it's just going to be blue. But, you know. Tis what tis. That shader's disabled. Yeah, it only has Sildur's turned on. I thought it turned on the other shaders. No, they're all turned off, including Sildur's. Sildur's supposed to be off. I knew something was wrong here. I'm not turning shaders on right now. Sent it. Alright, cool. I will add it for next stream. Once this stream is done, I'll add it. And then next stream, it'll be in... Do you know... Because you sent the, you said, like, creepypasta mod, right? It had different creepypasta enemies? Yeah. Do you know how those enemies spawn? Well, not just creepypasta. Also a couple horror, like, FNAF, and I see Jason there. I will say that Jeff the Killer looks like he's from Roblox. Just in that animated thumbnail that it has on the mod, it pans to Jeff the Killer. It looks like a Roblox version of Jeff the Killer. Yep, everything looks like it's correct. Except maybe right there, but that's probably a Starbuncle, actually, looking at it. Because Starbuncles tend to be 2 blocks. Most spawn specific generative buildings. Ah! Some only spawn for some of them. I see. Some spawn naturally. Okay. So various spawn conditions. I didn't know if there was like, oh, this has to spawn in the dark. Because it's not going to be often that I encounter dark situations anymore. I mean, I will in some areas. At some points. Because, like, I'm going to be building stuff in the nether, which is all dark. But I'll be removing the darkness pretty quickly because I'm going to be building a perimeter for a wither skeleton farm so that I can have a wither skeleton farm. So, yeah, ancient little triangle there, but it is all clear from the circle there. You can see it is outside there. It's just I dug a little further past what the drill did. Yeah, completely clear. I don't need it on though. Some spawn in the overworld dark. Yeah. So some of them I will have to hunt down. I'll have to see if they can be killed. Because, like, eventually I will hunt down all the structures. Because I'm going to be doing some exploring after this, I think. Anyways, just for Cobblemon. So we can generate new parts of the world. So that I can get, like, the evolution stones. Like Firestone, Thunderstone, and such. Most can be killed, some cannot. I see. Well, we'll have to figure out which ones can and can't. Yeah. So after this build, I'll go out on a big exploring trip. We'll find some of those structures, and we'll catch new Pokemon, find some of the Cobblemon structures, get evolution stones. We'll do some stuff. Like, I'll go caving, and we'll experience some of the dark there, and see if any of the horror monsters spawn. I'm going to state presently where I'm nigh indestructible, but I'm sure some of those monsters can rectify that issue. Ever so slowly. Still very good, very good. It's very good that it's pushing the mobs out of the way, too. It means I won't have to worry about the slimes creating gaps like it did when placing the soul soil. Because the soul soil, the deployers were placed higher up, just placing straight down. So if there was a mob in the way, it would just not place a soul soil in that spot. Gotcha. I wonder if there's anything else we're exploring, because we might make a checklist eventually. Rip. I have to go and fix all the spots. There was only a handful, but yeah, I did go fix them. But I ended up... Actually, no, I didn't. I just let the thing keep spinning, because I just moved the mobs out of those spots, and then the spinning thing just refilled them. That's right. That was what happened. That works? Yeah. It does. It did work. For this, though, I won't have to do that. It will just keep going and fill everything in on its own. As soon as it fills in this spot, I stop it, though. Because I needed to stop near its initial location for this thing. Only placed near initial angle. Yes. Now, in theory, it's supposed to complete one rotation every minute, but you'll notice it's been a few minutes. It's a lot that it's doing, so it goes slow. But that's a-okay. We see more of that cool pattern. You definitely see it gets more of the fade out. The only issue with the pattern is that it is centered on this one block right here, but this actual build is centered, that's the wrong thing, is centered on these 4 blocks here, because it's an even number across from there to there, so it has a 4 block center. Yeah. That's... Not as far off as I thought. I was just gonna be honest, like... Yeah, it's not that far off. It's just that it's an odd number centered on an even number, so it's a little bit off. It's not enough to really be noticeable at this large of a scale, which is why I'm not that worried about it. It's not that big a deal. But it is enough that I know it's there. So it's just a wee bit off. Just a tiny bit. It's a little irksome, but having the soul speed tiles makes me significantly faster. You see, even running, though, is a touch on the slow side. Well, it's not that it's slow, it's just that this area is so big that crossing it is a lot. There will be water eventually. Water's just to stop falls. To stop me from taking fall damage. I know I do have Elytra, but in the potential case that I don't have it, whether I just don't have it equipped, because there will be points where I won't, or I just don't, or it's like out of durability or something. Just in those situations, I won't die if I jump off the edge of the build. Because the only way to access the build is Elytra. At least the plan build. The only access is Elytra. I would get to have fun because I can make the build much more, like, mobile. I gotta have a lot more movement in the build. Like, with some vanilla Minecraft builds, some of the skill with it is adding movement, with having, like, minecarts going, or having redstone contraptions that are just there to move. There to, like, cause the lights and change. Or, like, particle effects with, like, spore blossoms and such. But thanks to Create, I can add, like, windmills and such. And, like, clocks, like, giant clocks. So I can add parts of the build that literally move. Really takes it up a notch. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is a significant bit, so it's a very handy thing that I'm glad I have access to. It's fucking big. Yeah, I will soon have to... Once this is done, I'm going to get started on some of the walls. I'm not going to bother getting the sand for it yet, just because these walls are so big. It's a lot of blocks of sand. But I will, like, get a, like how I made this cobbled deep slate rib at the bottom. I'm going to make one at the top, just so I know the exact location circle, because, like I said, with this on, I'm actually going to make this a lighter color. Oh. Yeah. With that visible, you'll notice that this doesn't actually line up. There's a small gap in some spots between this wall and the circle. Some areas, it is just, like, immediately on it, like, right around here. It fits perfectly. But there's some areas where it doesn't. Like, over here, it, like, there's gap there. There's a couple blocks gap there, and such. And so I'm going to use cobbled deep slate to close those gaps to make it fit perfectly, and then drop sand down. The sand will land on top of this cobbled deep slate here. Actually, I do need to open this backpack, grab this, and replace this, because I need this to take out the extras of these slabs once this is done. I'm sticking close by here because once this is done, I have to right-click that to stop it so that it actually stays on this line. It will create a line here where it'll break the blocks. That's fine. I can manually replace that after. That looks like that's a spot that's empty over there. I'll have to fill in. That's fine. One block is nothing. And 2 over there. 3 blocks is nothing. Yeah. I do need to get sand. It's just I don't have the sand. And I don't know how tall necessarily these walls are. I mean, 60 blocks to there. And we'll call it 70 to there, so 130 blocks tall. You multiply that by the circumference of a circle. I will actually do the math here. Circumference formula, the radius 250, diameter is 500. 1570, so about 1,571 blocks. Multiply that by 130. Yeah, it's about 200,000 blocks for the wall as well, so I need 200,000 blocks of sand. Luckily, on one side, I do have the crusher wheels at home that I can use for turning cobblestone into gravel and then gravel into sand. I'd also just take the gravel and turn the gravel into sand. But yeah, it's a lot of sand that I need. Speaking of, did I make room for the sand in here? Nope. Yeah. Oh god, it's... Yeah, it takes a bit to, load. This is, again, big aquarium. I haven't said exactly what it is yet. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this be for a bit while I wait for this to finish, because this is taking up all the processing power available. It's a lot. It's a lot. It doesn't help having 8.5 billion slimes here, but... Now, why is that one on fire? Why are you on fire? How'd you get lit on fire? I know why he's not dying is because of the lag, but why is he not dying? It's smoked. Yeah, potentially. I don't know how the hell that happened. I don't know. Pokemon? Well, no, because the Pokemon don't attack ever. They don't cause fire. Harry Smite Slimes. Yeah, if Aries could come and kill all the slimes, free up that extra processing power, that'd be fantastic. Because, I mean, that's the purpose of the slabs, is to make it so slimes can't spawn here. It's good. It's good stuff. Spooky one. I don't want a spooky one. I said no. I'll take it. There we go. Mm-hmm. Ta-da. Okay. I'm wondering if it might be a good idea for me to fly off to despawn the slimes. Ow. Yeah, no flying off to despawn the slimes. This firework is still going off of my feet. Yeah, letting it reload a little bit. Yep, despawned all of them. There's none are respawning anywhere out over here. Oh god, it's still... Okay. I thought it'd make it faster, but it's not really. Alright. That's sushi? Yeah! It's a kelp roll. It's a sushi roll. It's like the whole ass roll. It's just not cut. I can use it to make a, to make it a kelp roll slices, which can then be made into make a rice roll medley, which it's sushi medley. It's sushi. You can see salmon roll, cod roll. Boss is a Shedinja. I do have... Oh, wait, no, I don't have a Shedinja. I do have an Inkata, though. I think, actually, I might have a Shedinja. I do have a Ninja Ask, though. I do have one of them. It's up there at the PC. But I might have a Shedinja, but I don't... I do at the very least have an Inkata. And Ninja Ask, of course. I have a number of... I can show you my whole collection. Though I think... I mean, you were here for the Tuesday stream, where I did show all of it, but I can show it again. Show it to Alpha wasn't here for any of the Pokemon, I think. I might not have seen any of it. I showed my shinies. I got a handful of those. 2 Mankeys, a Beedrill, a Kakuna, a Spinarak. I got a Not Bunnelby. I was thinking Baneri, but not that one. It's not Baneri. Bunnelby. Yeah, there's the firework noises. Just still going off. I shouldn't have done it. It just takes more processing power to do that. Oh, well. I went. Yeah. That's expected. Taking most of my RAM. Yes. Mm-hmm. Boop. Yeah, see, like, I can't even hit it. The sparkles are still going off. Like, I can move, but nothing else moves, and I can't interact with anything. See, I'm gonna go until it fills in this spot, and then it's just pop, gone. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's just that it's lagging. There we go. Sparkle's over. It's just how lag is. It's not gonna crash or anything. Because it is going. It's just really slow. And it's purely a RAM thing, because, like, my FPS is still over 100. Well, I say that and it just drops below, but barely. It's dropped to 98. It's like, it is just RAM. It's not a graphics thing. Yeah, nothing else spawns out here. There is this Enderman still here. I'll deal with that later. But this will make it load a lot better, because now nothing will spawn anywhere. Because if I stand here, literally nothing can spawn anywhere. Because like, those walls are well outside of the distance of things being able to spawn for me. And these guys, they can't. And everything else will be slabs, so, yeah. Alright, gotta get food. Alright, you enjoy the food, Alf. I will see you later. We're almost done with this. Next, I get to slow it down. I might actually make a lighter colored slab. Have a darker in the middle, lighter in the edges. Which does make me wish I had started with the deep slate tiles, because those are darker, but it's not that important. Because there's still plenty of lighter colors than deep slate tile, or deep slate bricks. Because that's deep slate brick slab. I could literally just make normal stone brick slab. Be like way lighter. A little bit lighter. I think the polished deep slate is a tiny bit lighter. Just the polished andesite slabs. There's a number of ways I can make this lighter. There's the polished cut deep slate slab. The cut deep slate bricks. Those are lighter than the normal deep slate bricks by a little bit. I might actually make the cut deep slate brick slab. That seems like a good idea. Go on, and last blocks. Yep, you will see all of this breaks. Boom. Like I said, this line will break. That is fine. I can replace this one line way easier. Yeah, you see a couple spots. This was a mob thing. Get out of your slimes. You're not even going to be able to spawn anymore. Oh, a little starbuncle. That motherfucker crit me. Did that just happen? This has the magnet. I'm going to put this magnet here. Turn it on. Because now you see the backpack is grabbing things. Wait a second, isn't it supposed to be like this? Oh, it's not even properly symmetrical across this line. Huh. Alright, interesting. That block isn't updating because there very much is a block here, but alright. You'll see Pokemon still spawn in these gaps, but that's okay. That's do. Work with that. There's also... There's a spot over here that's supposed to be filled in. Yep, it's a starbuncle, just as I thought. There you go, buddy. I think this is part of the pattern, though. Yeah. So it's this block here that needs to be filled in, because this is not part of the pattern. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna say, take these back. Because I now need to, place a bunch of these. Because let's see. This cuts it to half speed. Now, no. I want the small one here, then the big one here. Because that cuts it to a quarter speed. But now I need to get it so it's up and connected here. Oh yeah, I also need to... Yeah, no stacks removed from inventory. Cool, yeah. Gotta remove all the stacks at the deep slate block. These normal deep slate slabs. I should probably actually go make those deep slate tile slabs now, huh? I don't actually know how many deep slate tile slabs I need for this. Or the, deep slate, the cut deep slate slabs, because like I said, I want the inside to be darker than the outside. Good song. I love Creator. It's a fucking banger disc. I would place this here. I may have to loop this around a little. Give me a second. I'm gonna get to a higher spot. There we go. Because, like, this speeds it back up so that this block becomes, like, unhelpful, basically. So I can slow it back down like so as long as it ends at a big gear here, and then boom. So this should go at the correct speed now. Now I need to make those new slabs. It's okay, because I have a way of making those new slabs. Actually, I did some slight modifications to this, and by that I mean I made it so it only has one entryway. Oh, wait, no, I need to cook a bunch of deep slate for this. Shit, huh. Yeah, so I need to go sand so I can get all the stacks of sand that I need. Sand, not sandstone, sand. Sand, I need 7 stacks. 6, 7. And then stick. I can't put the stick memory slot there because of those pieces of, say, bricks. It's picking itself back up right there. So I'm going to turn the magnet off and throw these out. And then memory stick. Because now we see it picks it all up in the right spot. But, boop. Alright. Yeah, it picks itself back up in that spot. I just want all of it in this spot here. That's what I want. I want it resorted. I will end up actually losing a lot of deep slate brick slabs because I'm getting rid of so much. I turn this back on. That's maxed. There's still a lot right there. I think I have a shiny Sentret and Psyduck as well. Actually, just thinking back to my shiny, because I saw the Sentret there, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have a shiny of that. Yep. Shiny Sentret. Psyduck. There's Bunnelby. Alright, Weasel. Yeah, shiny Weasel, shiny Lechonk, shiny Rattata, shiny Gloom. Those are the ones I forgot. Yes. A lot of Dittos. Because I would catch every Ditto because I want to check its IVs. See if it has good IVs. So now I need to cook a lot of deep slate, huh? Alright. I may toss all these out. I'm gonna do it with this. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the soul soil. Place this right here. Boom. Donate this on me. I'm going to need the fan. Need the brass funnels. Need these. Need these. So this will go here. Because it needs to go something here. Then the fan. And then lava will go right here. Ooh, what you got? I don't have the Ascended coin, so I can't buy that, but that's good. That is a good thing to buy. I just... Actually, wait. So I can get the spawn egg, potentially. There we go. Alright. Yes. Now it places here, because lava will go here, which means I want it to fall here. Okay, I will do it this way again, where I actually don't need this equipped right this second, so I will have this here. I will use a single vault here. Where? Oh, I placed all my vaults. Well, I don't need all of them down here, now do I? I've only filled 2 at a time, so... I'll just take this one off the end, shall I? Trim out here. Oops. And that slime's coming to get me now. Well, it doesn't exist anymore, I guess. I don't know where it went. It's with God now. I am sorry, little one. I can't have you down here. Alright, out I go. Alright, so now I have my vaults. I'll show you. I wanted a vault specifically because I could just bam and actually... Bam. Or actually, that needs to go in. This goes out. Ooh, now I'm gonna have this go to a spot that, there we go. Da 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 da. It goes to here, so now it drops there. So it will drop things down to land right here. That's in the lava. Shit. Alright. Which means this all needs to go back a block. Because I need the vaults here. Yes, because then the lava will be here. Items will land here. Boom. Alright. V1. Alright, I don't want this play. Don't play. There we go. That's a proper song. So I place a projectile, conjure mage light. There we go. Light there. Light there. I'm also going to put lights. What is... Oh. Bro. Get out of here. I'm placing lights all around here so that nothing catches on fire. I'm placing lights in spots where fires could possibly appear, so that they cannot appear there. Just in case it can appear on that. I believe that this was the way it went. Boom, boom, boom. That needs to go there, not there. I don't even know if linear chassis can actually burn, but just in case it can. Alright. I'm actually going to take this back, because I want to make sure this all rotates in the correct direction that I want it to. This goes here. Yes, that is breathing outwards. So yes, it is going here. And now I actually need a second gearbox for going here. Luckily, I have these, and these can just easily be converted. I only want it to be a horizontal gearbox so I can more easily place the block on top here. So yeah, now it rotates in all the correct direction. Where's my... Let's get a water wheel. Yeah. I already know what direction I want it to go in. So I will place this. And dirt. So yeah, water will go in here. Alright, I need a singular cooked deep slate. This no longer needs the magnet. This needs the advanced refill upgrade. That's still turned off. This needs the magnet. I'm actually going to turn the magnet on for a sec, because I'm just going to do this, and it's going to pick up all the zinc. So I think I actually have a cooked deep slate already. Yep, I do. I need to pick up all these other create things. Alright, let me set this filter right here. So now this will end up cooking cobalt deep slate. Speaking of, I will actually put one right there in case, so nothing goes off the edge. Now I just need to grab a bucket of lava. Yes, I did bring one. Good, I am smart. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that, let me be smarter and put a light right there. Alright. Looks good to me. Now we got 6 for putting water in. And there you have it. I might actually move this. I'm going to grab wrenches. I'm going to grab some of the gears and make it better. Because, I mean, this can handle 6... Because the fan is, what, double the RPM? Yeah, double, and this can handle 32, so 16 times that. No, I want to put the small one there first. Boom. Because there's double. 4. 8. 16 times it. It needs to face the same direction, I believe. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Same direction, so I will clear out these 2 blocks, make it extra easy on myself. There we go. Alright, now that's cooking up the deep slate. We get to let that run. Because the cut deep slate brick slabs from Create require the cooked deep slate, not cobbled deep slate. Yep, and there it is getting cooked. And since it only had the 32,000 in here, it will only make 32,000 of the normal deep slate, which is good. For this, I'm going to empty out this machine by doing this. Oh, no, no, no. This is not supposed to be here. Where's my packing tape? Where's my tape? Did I put it in here? Yes, I did. I can't get in there. Break that. Give me that. Hey, this is supposed to... it's supposed to... Alright, put these back. This is supposed to be rotating at a tremendous speed. There we go. Got it back to the tremendous speed it's supposed to be at. Yeah. So, I am going to take all of these, get them out of here. I'm gonna do this, make my life a little easier. Yeah, see, now I can just... Although I didn't need to do that, actually. Oh, no, I need to keep this, toss that there. Yeah, now that will stay there. Now I will take one of these and turn it into the cut deep slate brick slab that I need so I can set the filter. And so I can go careening off in the distance. Alright, now put this away. Yay! Got rid of all the inside alloy, and the deep slate tile slabs are all there. Because this already has 32,000. Alright, ad break. We will be right back. Brief moment. Oop. Ads are over, and we're back. The deep slate's done cooking. I'm gonna take this back. I can actually put this back in here. I can also put the packing tape back in there. I did move the deep slate barrel. Oh, there's a whooper. I don't think I have a whooper. I didn't think whoopers could spawn in planes. Maybe they spawned in the water here. Got a whooper now. There we go. Show all that. Bucket. Take my lava back. In case I still need this. Like this machine. I'm gonna leave this machine here. But I changed the filters on this machine. Or they should be changed. Okay, I didn't change all the filters in this machine. I need to change this to only allow deep slate. Like normal deep slate. This I need to only allow normal deep slate. And this. Oh, but wait. I can't have this backpack in two places at once. That is a bit of a conundrum. I guess I'll do it like this. Use deposit upgrade, only deposit normal deep slate. Ah, shit. It's supposed to be here. There. You see, it goes very quickly. Excess things go in here. You notice it in case some Pokemon die. All the excess stuff goes in there. So it skips this. This will only take things that can go in this backpack. And it does take things from all four paths. All four of these. I'll eventually have a setup like this for making every deep slate variant brick, and like I'll have a shulker box that has all this stuff set up like this in the storage spot. I can notice if I open the memory settings, there is a save settings, slot 1. No settings to load exist. Yeah, and export settings to enter file name. Creates a data pack with the SNBT file, which I'm assuming I can put into the data pack folder. I could take from another world to put into this world. See, that's export settings. Yeah. Which I will do eventually. Not that far in the future, really. Once I actually start getting the build, because I'm going to start with the storage room, and I'm going to... So like the storage room's going to be right in the center of the build. And it'll like have all the different farms and machines and such around it. So the storage will come first once I'm done building up this wall. So I plan to make a lot of progress today. I don't think I'm going to finish it today. Not at all. But I'm going to make progress today. And I'm going to make a lot of progress. As much as I can. Yes, hello, Parrot. Parrot still isn't named. But is tamed. How we doing? 3 grand? Yeah. It is a little slow. I'm gonna just go until all of this is done. These two are done. It's like that's 2 chests worth of these tiles, because 1 block makes 2 tiles. So once these two spots are emptied, which is now, I will go and deposit upgrade. I know I overshot. I was swapping it over because I want the deposit upgrade to place the correct thing. Sure, yeah, that pattern is consistent. There we go. Put that in. Yeah, you'll note it is... Now, wait a second. It shouldn't... Oh, the hands still have it. That's okay. This line will get deleted. Oh, shit. Unless... Okay, no. It's filling in the pattern properly around here. Okay. It was just that each hand still had one deep slate brick in it that I forgot to remove. See, it gets lighter on the edges, so it's going to have this illusion that it dips down, even though it's very much flat. I think a lot of fun could be had with this kind of mechanic decoration-wise, because I could make one that's really big and then have it go way faster, because this pattern came from it doing 1 RPM. But, I mean, a windmill can go to 16, and the game can go up to 256. So, like, I could have 256 rounds per minute. And I just have it go stupid fast. So, I mean... I could just start it going like 32, it goes around, and then I go 16, goes around again, fills in some of the spots. Then I have it go 8, go around 4, 2, 1, half, or a quarter as it's going right now. I could even just do 16, 4, 1, and then a quarter like it is right now. Oh yeah, my skeleton horses are still down there. They're still buried. I forgot that I have them. They're still here. I'll unbury them later. Now, how did this get broken? These can get filled in. Yeah. I do like that it does even show up as a lighter color even on the map. That was something I was questioning. Was like, will it show up lighter on the map? Okay. No jumping. Jumping bad. Bad idea. We get to let it go slow again. Is it even going at all? It's hard to tell this vantage point because it's stuck slow on the ground. Unless it already placed all 3,000 blocks. That can't be 3,500 blocks. But it's placed some blocks well past over here, so... Maybe it did? Yeah, that means it's going to the correct location and going to be placing itself. Just give it a minute. It's going to be a sec. Okay, it's going to be longer than just a second. I would give it time. Check. Stress impact. Yeah, but this isn't... Nothing is continuing the rotation. It's just spinning freely on its own at a really high speeds. Okay. Spin it a little slower. So that it goes at half speed. Okay, break that. Even slower. It should have replaced itself, but... yeah... It's going. It's the thing. It just takes a while to process the movement, because I think I'm moving it the entire way around. I think I made it go the long ways away. As soon as this is facing the correct direction, it will place itself and be visible again, and break this line of blocks again. No, I am making it go the other way, definitely. Because I can see the direction this is turning. The fact that it's still spinning like this makes me think it's about to place itself. Please. Nope, it did stop itself. Okay. Place this again, or hit this again. It's a lot of processing power. What I am doing is not kind to my computer. It has enough to keep stream going, though, so there's that. That's always a good sign. It's just a matter of patience and perseverance. Please. Please. I beg of you. It'll be soon. Just have to give it some time. Door stuck! Door stuck! Yeah. Is slow. It's not stuck, just going slow. I refuse to believe that this was all 3,000 blocks. I guess, because, I mean, it is 250 in this line. Guess so. Yeah, no, I need to make a lot more slabs. Alright, cool. Sick. I'm just gonna keep doing this until it places itself. Because I want it to place itself at its proper location. Makes it easier on me. There we go. hit it again. I'm just gonna keep hitting this until it goes in the original location. It's gotta be there. Kinda close. Right? It must be close to its original spot by now, right? No, it's not close. Yep, there it is. Invisible? Yes. It's kind of just how this thing works. When create machines get too big that it takes a lot of processing power in order to run them, they turn invisible at a certain point. These are all at the point of being invisible. Like, the drill was invisible too, anytime I ran it, when it wasn't crashing the game. Yeah, so I can't hold any of these slabs. I can only hold the extra special ones. Yeah. So yes, it does turn itself invisible. It is a processing thing. There we go, there's another one. Yeah, I'm still looking, making sure that I got all of the extra little ones. Because I want all the matching, the cut brick slabs. These. Okay, so we need more than 3,000. But that is good. Yeah, 3,000 was a little over an eighth. Because an eighth would be right along this line here. 7 more, I need like 20,000. Yeah. So yeah, like I can't put this away, so I will put it in here. Wait, I don't know why I'm doing this because I can't manually put items into a vault. Only the backpack can. Well, not only the backpack. I mean, funnels can put items into vaults as well. But... once again, it becomes the waiting game. I mean, look, it is very quick. The setup 4 max speed saws are fast. That much will forever remain true. Alright. Yeah, so we're up to 2K. So we're a tenth the way there. Basically. I was gonna be like, ooh, I could add a funnel on top and then a barrel, but that gear's in the way of me doing that strat. Honestly, I could just swap this for a barrel so I can manually put items in. That would be a good idea. Honestly, actually, oh, I have a diamond barrel here. This barrel is empty, so or the vault is empty, so I will put barrel in. Yeah. This is 3, 4, 5. 6. This should be okay. Should. Terrible word, should. But, only word for me to go off right now. In the meantime, this doesn't have the cobbled deep slate in it, but I could... Well, no, because I also can't go too far away from this or else it stops working, so I was going to say I could go around and place all of the cobbled deep slate at the top for the top circle, but I can't really do that. God, does this look cool. It's gonna look fucking awesome at the end. Oh yeah. Oh, Harvest Moon. Cool. I don't have a leaf stone for Leafeon, so I don't need the Harvest Leafeon. I will eventually get that. I want to get, like, every variant of Pokemon. Of every Pokemon. That's in the game, at least. And the mod that adds compatibility between Cobblemon and Enhanced Celestials adds a Blue Moon Flareon, a Blood Moon Umbreon, and a Harvest Moon Leafeon. Which I want. I want all of them. The Umbreon's the only other one I can get. Speaking of, I recently got a new Eevee, didn't I? Yes. How are your stats? Honestly, not a bad special defense. Isn't Umbreon a special defense Pokemon? Let me see Umbreon's stats. Yeah, Umbreon special defense, and then physical defense, and then health. And yeah, it's physical defense, special defense, and then physical defense. Special attack is higher. Its special attack is actually lower than its physical attack, but not by a significant amount. What is its nature? Oh, it has a neutral nature. Okay, yeah, this gets to be Blood Umbreon. Cool. So I will... go on my shoulder. Now I have an Eevee on my shoulder and a Joltik. And the Eevee looks where I look. Yeah, that's fun. It's asynchronized looking. The Joltik does not look where I look. Joltik is immobile. He don't move. Little buddy's stuck. How's my French about it? 78%. Yeah. Actually, because let's see. I just got Wooper. God, that blank stare. Oh, that's egregious. Let's put the two Quacksies together. Oh, and they're opposite gender Quacksies, too. Sick. That's, like, perfect. I don't think I have any other Woopers. I'm not seeing other Woopers. I'm not going through too quickly, though, so... I'm not going through that slowly, but... Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't see any other Woopers. I'm gonna have... a section for just butterflies, just because, like, how many Vivian patterns there are. I'm gonna have, like, almost a whole PC box of just fucking Vivian. Actually, I don't know. Is it Vivian or Vivillon? I've always said Vivian because, like, the double L in tortilla. But that's also that's a Spanish thing. And I don't know if Vivillon is Spanish. I don't remember how they pronounce it in the show. I don't know. Currently just have to wait for the saw. Speaking of, how's the progress going on said saw? Oh, we're up to 10k. So I could put the 10k in. It would finish to roughly half, I think. Yeah, because if that was about 3k, you had double that. Yeah, that'll feed to about half. Yeah, so that was about a sixth. The 3k, that's about a sixth, it looks like. Which means I only actually need 18k, but still. That's still a lot. I do still have a lot of these, which is good because I will need to do patch up with those once the spinny is done. I also need this to grab more deep slate, like normal cobbled deep slate. Normal. Deep slate. Cobbled deep slate. I don't think I'll need more of the non-cobbled deep slate. I think I'm good on that. So C3, yeah, about 20. Yeah, I do need 20k. We're at 11. And it does go up very quickly, so it won't be too long. I could fight some of the Pokemon around here in the meantime, level up my team, but I'm not that worried about leveling up. What I need to do is get the friendship up, but I forget the best way to get friendship up. Pretty sure it's just by doing battles. Like, you do a battle and you don't die. So, like, I get Eevee to hop off, and then I immediately switch to, like, Heracross. So I was at 52 friendship value. Bug bite on me. It did 2 damage. And throat chop. It doesn't have a throat, but throat chop anyways. So now stats. Yeah, I didn't even gain friendship. Alright. So that doesn't work. Maybe I need to have it always out. Maybe that's a thing. But it's not... It didn't have the health to take on that fight. Let me give it better moves. Oh, it has Bite? It already has a Dark-type move? I didn't know Eevee could learn Bite. I guess I don't work with Eevee that often, but I didn't think Eevee could learn Bite. Eevee, is Bite in your move list? Oh yeah, it is, at 25. I guess I usually evolve it before that point. Huh. Swift, I like. Refresh. Give yourself a poison, burn, or paralysis. I'm gonna swap that to... What does Covet do? Oh, steals things. Hell yeah. Love it, love it. Swap Copycat for Quick Attack. So now I can steal things. Beat Evolution. I'm assuming best evolution. I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, I like the design of Leafeon a lot, but stat-wise, I don't use Leafeon. Usually, I go Espeon or Jolteon. Because while Flareon is good, they're lacking in good moves. Whereas like Espeon and Jolteon have slightly better moves. Jolteon I mostly use in Legends Arceus because the way Legends Arceus does battle, speed is worth a lot more. Because then you just get way more turns than your opponent, which just makes you stronger. So I just had a full team of really fast Pokemon. Like, I had Weavile and Crobat, I had Jolteon. I also had Garchomp, which was like the slowest member of my team. But that's just because Garchomp is unstoppable. Good old Kane. It's a fun little bit. Every Pokemon game I've played ever since the Gen 4 remakes, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, since I played those, I have gotten a Garchomp, and I've named it Kane. Yeah, Cynthia 10th place. Yeah. Cynthia's great, but Pokemon Pearl was actually my first ever Pokemon game, and I spent weeks trying to get a Garchomp, trying to find a Gibble, but I could never find it. When I had a Shining Pearl, was playing that, I eventually looked up where to find the Gibbles, and yeah, they're in a random cave that you can't see. It's underneath a road. You can't see the entrance to a cave, and the entrance to that cave is right next to normal cave. First year was Diamond, yeah. Diamond and Pearl, great games. Gen 4 is amazing. I did enjoy the remakes, as much as the graphics are ridiculous to look at. I did enjoy them. I liked the quality of life changes they made, like having HMs in your pockets. You don't have to have an HM slave. Because that was the annoying part with playing the original Pearl. It's like, at least 2 people on my team are just there for HMs. They're not, like, capable in combat or anything. Are we nearly done? Oh no, that's not 20k. Gotta send that out. Ooh, Wonder Trader. Could buy another beacon. I don't need another beacon. Excuse me. Because here's the situation. I already have 3 beacons. You know what? Screw it. 4 beacons. Why not, I guess. I don't need it, but I have it now. You got honey? Where's the honey? I think there's honey in here. Yeah, there's honey bottle. Alright. I wonder if these guys would drop their spawn egg with this sword. No, because the way they drop items is different. Oh, but not necessarily. That looting just applied. Because I just got 6 cooked pork chops, so the fire aspect also applied. This doesn't even have fire aspect. How did it... Huh. I don't know. That was a lot of fun, but... God, I spent ages trying to get a Gibble because of Cynthia's Garchomp, and I could never find that cave. Because there's another cave entrance right next to it that you can see. There's 2 caves that are right next to each other. One has Gibble, one does not. You can see the one that doesn't have Gibble. So I never questioned that, oh, Gibble's in this cave, but it's not. It's not in that cave. It's in the one cave that I didn't know existed until I looked up where Gibble is. I'm so annoyed by it. It's infuriating. Yeah, if I just skipped that spot, it's a little concerning, but I think that's just because it ran out, because you notice it ran out on that edge. It's got every spot in between, so... It's just because it ran out, it's fine. It's once again nearly done. Yeah, done. It's at 20k. Alright, here we go. Gibble's annoying to find, but to catch I've had no issues. Pokemon I hate catching. Beldum. Yes! Beldum was one that I spent forever trying to catch. Gibble was one that I wanted to find. I just couldn't find Gibble. Yeah, deposit upgrade. Swap you to this. Skip the music. I'll take it. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all this will be going. It'll be fine. It'll eventually catch up to where it was, and then it'll keep filling, and it should fill the whole circle. Should. Fucking better. But I'll be able to see on the map if it, when it reaches the end, so that I can just stop the windmill and it'll automatically place itself so we don't have to keep cycling it. These guys are just there because they spawned on top of the vaults, because they never spawned proof the vaults. But yeah, Belden was held to catch. I don't think I ever even actually finished catching it the first time. And the second time I never really explored the endgame island, because after I got, after I beat the game, beat Cynthia with the remakes, I just started breeding Pokemon for my friend, who also played the game. So I just bred Pokemon with, like, really good IVs for him. Was trying to also get shinies at the same time, but that was less consistent. Not so easy, so... But yeah. Once I knew where Gibble was, catching one wasn't hard. I need to get XP. Yeah. Now I don't have the slimes to gain XP from. Interesting. Oh, the Starbunkle's over there now. Great. God damn it. But yeah, every time I've gotten a Gibble, got it to Garchomp, and named it Kane. And it would always have really high attack stats. Even the first time I played Cobblemon, when I was playing a server with Cobblemon with some friends, just a couple friends, I got a Gibble, and then I was breeding Gibbles until I got one with stupid high IVs in both attack and speed. Attack and speed is always my preference, because I don't use strategy in the game. I just hit first, hit hard, and win. I use type advantages, of course, but I don't need strategy. But really high attack, high speed IVs, and that became Kane. I did the same thing with Diamond and Pearl. Scarlet, Violet, I don't remember if I got Kane in Scarlet, because I played Scarlet. I liked the past Paradox more. They had cooler designs, I think. But I don't think I actually got a Garchomp at that one. I might have. I must have. I don't know, but in Legends Arceus, I did get a Garchomp, and that became Kane. There's no IVs in Legends Arceus. And EVs, you could just max out all the EVs on all your Pokemon. I did. For my team, at least. Yeah, fair. Solo play is less stretch and more wail on the Mons. Yeah. Like, if you're going fast in solo play, it's just hit first, hit hard, one-shot them. That's all you need. I don't do competitive because I don't like PvP in, like, any scenario. The only PvP I do is Mario Kart. That's it. And I don't even really do competitive Mario Kart. I only play with friends. Ever plan on playing Nuzlocke? I do actually have a Nuzlocke planned. It's actually a slightly modified Nuzlocke. It'd be a Buzzlock. It's bug type only, but I would be using Pokemon Infinite Fusion, where there's a couple tricks to it. The reason why bug type only is because there was a chart that a friend had found. He was doing a Nuzlocke following the chart. Based on what month you're born in, it has different Pokemon types. And the month I was born in was bug type. His month, my friend was born in, had both grass and fighting, so he could use any Pokemon that was either grass or fighting, or both. And he was doing a randomizer. He ended up getting Virizion, which is both grass and fighting. So he had Virizion on his team. I was going to do a randomizer of Pokemon Infinite Fusion, where I only use bug types. Like, even my starter has to be bug type. Like, I can fuse other things with the bug types, but I have to use bug types. Following the randomizer. I'm not super familiar with the other rules of Nuzlocke, so I will have to look into that. I'll also have to not get lost or tremendously sidetracked while playing it, because that happened last time. I got super sidetracked and then got lost, and I'm like, I don't know where I am, what I'm doing, or where I need to go. Infinite Fusion be fun. It is. There's just a lot to do, so I got lost. How am I doing on the... Oh, crap. Stop. I let it go too long. I got stuck monologuing. Oh, but now it's going way quicker. So, yeah. Oh, no. Go back. There we go. Yeah, because now it's done. Right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's done now. Or like the floor, at least. There's a couple spots I need to patch up, but that's fine. I can patch those up. So yeah, I wanted to do infusion. And the reason why I was going to do randomizers so that I could have a bug type starter. That's right. Otherwise, I wouldn't necessarily need a randomizer because I could get bug types really early. What I'm debating is whether I can only fuse bug types with other bug types, or if I can fuse bug types with other Pokemon to have bug types at the end. As long as I keep the bug typing. Right. Because I definitely think all my Pokemon should, at the very least, keep the bug typing. Right. Surely. I mean, that's a thing for future me to decide. My glue is in here. I need to get rid of glue. Yeah. Like, the soul speed does make this very quick. Doesn't even damage that my boots that much. Because, like, on one hand, the only advantage I have with bug type, because bug type is one of the worst types. It's up there with ice type. With just being bad. But bug type has a couple advantages in that Shedinja is in Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Pokemon Stadium vibes. I never played Pokemon Stadium. But Shedinja's Pokemon Infinite Fusion with Wonder Guard. I can give Wonder Guard to different type combinations, such as Bug Steel, that only has one weakness. So I can have a Pokemon that can only be damaged by one type. At all. That's a thing I could do. Build a Pokemon Gym or Stadium vibes. In that it's round. I guess, yeah. Round, flat in the middle. The vibes will change once I get the walls going. Yeah. Eventually, it's a later thing. It's so below. Yes. It's good, it's good. Alright, it's nighttime. I don't want hostile mobs are already spawning in that line and on the vault. Off I go to bed. One little thing. I'm bad at Elytra. Nope, nope. There we go. Now spin around. There we go. Always land before going into bed, because otherwise, once you wake up, you'll take fall damage. That's a thing. But if you land first, you won't. You'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. I will have purposes for these item vaults later, when I get to the actual build itself, within various farms and machines. I wonder, actually, while I'm here, can these be used to craft anything? No, they cannot. But they are a way of transporting a lot of items consistently. So, like, I can use them for transporting items from one farm to the next and such. I could build a train with them. I could have a train going in my base. I probably won't. Like, almost certainly won't. Because I have a different plan for trains in the future. But, you know, it's not out of the realm of possibility. I will have to get rid of a lot of, just think, I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of bedrock. Choo-choo! Yeah! I got plans. I gotta get rid of a lot of bedrock on the nether roof. There we go. Now here you get the refill upgrade, which gets to have some of this and some of this. Reason being, I get to now fill in this line. Paint, ice, you know, paint, you know, that's self-dispel heal. Oh. Clear, that's supposed to be projectile. It's gonna be, color. It's gonna be Wooloo. That click disguising regular gears. Yeah, that's a fun thing. Cobblemon actually has, inbuilt compatibility with Create, even without Create Cobblemon Industrialized mod, which I do have. But it has inbuilt compatibility in that having Create gears will cause clinks to spawn. That's a thing that happens. It's very cool. But I want to break, and I want to pierce a bunch. So it does that. There we go. Oh, hello. There we go. You could just slightly hear them say Wooloo. 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 I love Wooloo. It's my favorite, like, sound a mob makes is the Wooloo. It's a reference to another game. I forget the name of the other game. But it's one of those, like, strategy, civilization running games where you can fight other people. And one of the things you could do with it was you would there was a unit that could convert other units to your side, it would make them blue. And it would make that woolulu sound. Woolulu, I can see a woolulu. Ah. Yeah. Priest from Age of Empires. Yeah, that's what it is. Age of Empires. It was the priest who could woolulu. And you could convert enemies to your side. And then they gave it to the evoker. That's why if you have a red sheep near an evoker, they make it blue. That's a fun little bit. Man, Minecraft used to be nonsense. I think part of some people's issues, like not liking later updates, is that old Minecraft is nothing. It means nothing. It is such nonsense. Oak trees drop apples, and then you could make the apples gold to make them give you superpowers. It's a hell of a thing. Now let's see, was there any other gaps? I'm checking for irregularities. Yeah, no gaps. We're good. Which does mean that I get to remove these from here and put these in. Ta-da. And restock. This can have the magnet back. I'm just going to turn it back off. And the deposit upgrade can sit here. Blast up. Geode looks like a magic portal. Yeah, there's a couple geodes. There's one there, and this one here. I plan to take the budding amethyst from them. Hopefully I can move it with create. Pretty sure I can. But I want to take the budding amethyst and make a amethyst farm in the actual build. Yeah, I want to fly out here and get a proper look. Yeah, it's a very subtle pattern. It's already subtle. It's going to be even more subtle when I actually make it water. It's got this funky little shape mirrored here and here. That's cool. Mega farm base. Yeah, this is going to... This base is a deep dive into create. It's going to have my storage and a lot of farms. So that I can have farms for, like, building materials and such. Such as amethyst. Yeah, at night and during thunderstorms. Let's see, do I waterlog it first, or do I do the cobblestone first? You know what, I'm going to waterlog it first. It's easy to do. Actually, yeah. Actually, no. This way it'll tell me exact center of the build. Yep, cool. And now I can have this here. Turn this off. Like I said, I now know the exact center of the build. I just want to start in the corner because that'll make it the easiest for waterlogging all of it, because then it could flow out. I can see if I go boom, water, boom, see? Spreads out, and now it spreads out even better from there. And it'll keep getting bigger. So I can literally just do this. Let's see. think, yeah, this is just touch. Yeah, touch, conjure water. What if I gave it a couple AoE bits? Yeah. It'll do this now. We have an ad break coming up. Just warn you, we'll be taking a short break for that. But yeah, like I said, that subtle pattern is going to become way more subtle since I'm waterlocking it. You will still be able to see it. Like, seeing on the map, you can still see it. It is still the thing, but it's less noticeable. Yep, ad break. You would chillax. And we're back. We'll go back from edge. Pop. Back to game. Back to filling in water. Right, oops. Here in a moment. Let my mana regenerate. I mean, big. Yeah. So those horses are just going to be there. Name and name. I wonder... Yeah, no, it doesn't show Tim. Tim's over there. Oh yeah, they can spawn on that cobbled deep slate edge. Oh, hey, I'm still lined up. Would you look at that? Either that or I'm an entire chunk off. It's interesting how that flows, because it wouldn't flow that way if it wasn't slabs. Oh. Ooh, Sylveon. Let's spell that correctly. Just not add a random G in there on accident. There we go. And I get to keep going. See, yeah. Lot of water. Durch Wasser. Oh my, what a rainy ass day. It's also nighttime now, but shh, it's fine. I'm curious to test the speed thing with having deployers going at that speed. Oh, yeah, I should probably... One, I should let the water flow, but I should also sleep so that those guys don't spawn. Once I have the sand in place, nothing will be able to spawn on that edge. Because sand will be on top of it. See, is that water even moving? Nope. This water here is, though. Oh, you're a villager. Zombie villager. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I have Depth Strider, I don't go any slower in the water than I do on land. Actually, I might be slowing down a tiny bit. Don't I? I have Depth Strider, don't I? Yeah, Depth Strider 5, even. Should, if anything, be faster in the water, but... That's okay. At the very least, it's not really slowing me down. Letting the water expand and flow and to fill in the space. In the meantime, I'm going to remove the 2 AoEs from this so that it'll just place the water. That was so cool. Okay. I saw slime in here. I'm gonna see if it's still there or not. No, it's not. It despawned. Or it died in the lava. Could have also done that. Let that corner fill in. That corner's done. Now I want to make sure that this side over here is done. Yeah, this corner needs to finish. Done. Ta-da. Yeah, this does hurt my boots, but that's okay. There we go. That'll fill this whole quarter up. So this will all be done. Because it'll go all the way up even to here. You see? Yeah, and it fills in each bit. All of the tons and tons of corners. Alright. Alright, yep, that's all filled. I'm gonna get it so that I'm lined up with this back wall here. There we go. Hit the wrong button. Let all this water flow. Ah, a slime to kill. This guy with this sword would give me tons of XP to repair my stuff. Yeah, see? Full repaired armor. Got some esoteric knowledge for you if you're up to decipher it. Oh. What you got for me? Let's hear it. What am I deciphering? I eagerly await your answer. There we go. 9 XL, 6 plus dip, 7, 45, 45, and cheese soda XL. Triple 9 XL. 6 and dip. Alright, this is some grade A bullshit, what it is. What the hell are you talking? This is an exoteric knowledge. This is just a code. Not a code I'm immediately familiar with. Sounds like a pizza order. Yeah. You're not wrong. Not wrong. I will defer to you on this knowledge, Mr. Pizza Man. Not a code. So it is a pizza order? Oh yeah, 6 plus dip, 7, 45, 45 and cheese, soda XL. Yeah. Yeah, that does look like the internal of a pizza order, doesn't it? Some blade is close, yeah. Yeah, it does look like the internal coding, not coding, but like that's what the pizza place receives when you make like an online order or something. Anyways, I have this here. I need this to not be here, so I will place this here. So now he's just here. Major Maximilian the Supreme. You were disappointed? What, that I just think it's a pizza order? It looks like some kind of food order. And the cheese. XL, 6 and dip. I'm assuming that's like a 6-piece wings. And dip, something like that. Yeah, now the blue, the pattern is very subtle. You can still see it, if you know it's there. Boop. Ah! My sword. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. I see. So it is a food order. What you're saying is it is a food order. God damn it, the reference was lost. I don't know what reference that is. That does not bring up anything to me. That means nothing. Oh, I never made these into diving boots. Oh yeah, because I wanted to be able to swim, that's right. That's why. What is it even a reference to? This is the, yeah, restock, deposit. Let me get over here so I can restock cobbled deep slate. Refill cobbled deep slate. There you go. GTA San Andreas? Yeah, I've never played any GTA games either. Damn it. Yeah, no, even the two people who just don't play San Andreas at all. It's nighttime now. So yeah, that's why the reference was lost. Never played any GTA games. I play Minecraft and Terraria and Mario Kart sometimes and Pokemon. I play Warframe too. Been playing a lot of Warframe lately, but basically ever since getting into it. Guess you picked the wrong house. Yeah, I know that reference. That became a much more popular meme. I don't know the name of the guy who said it, but I know that quote. I feel like Steve Rogers. I get that reference. I'm not even old. I just don't play GTA. Yeah, making sure it perfectly comes up to the edge of this circle. There, yes. I would lower it, but I need it to be higher because some parts of this are higher than others. So they're keeping all of this to the level of the terrain. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Diddly-do. The big way around. I'm like, I'm an eighth away done going around. All right. There's no easy way for me to automate this. I'd probably spend more time trying to automate it than I would just doing it. So you gotta sit with me as I do this all manually. Then I get to automate sand. And then that raises the question, do I try and probably fail to automate sand, or do I just place it? I'm probably just gonna place it. Then, of course, I'm like doing this, but 1,000 times slower then, but that's fine. I gotta put my hand position into Warframe mode. When I'm playing Minecraft, I use my pinky to crouch. No, but I have crouch on the controls, so it's like my pinky's getting tired. But when I'm playing Warframe, I have to hit crouch and shift so quickly back to back that I actually crouch with the palm of my hand, like just below the knuckle. Just as a way of making it quicker. But it also makes it less tiring on the fingers. Because I'm just pushing down with my hand. I'm not bothering with the cave. Whoopsies. Bye-bye. You ever actually played Warframe, Lord of Random? It is a fun game. Actually, just screw it. Yeah, I'll put an extra one here around it a little. Not that it's that important for me to do this. This is going to get covered up later by other extra finishing touches. Other decorational bits that are going to go around the edge to round it out a bit more. Give it a proper rim. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Sunblade, now that you got the new PC, once it's done being put back together, you should get Warframe. That's something you should do. Then we could play Warframe together. You might enjoy it. I mean, you already know some spoilers of the story, because I told you it, but meh. Doesn't mean you can't play and enjoy. I have enough games you haven't played yet. Ah. What's one more? And this would be a game that you have played, then, if you played it. It wouldn't be a game that you haven't played yet, because you would have played it. You know? That's how that works. Whoop, whoop. I mean, at some point I could show you me playing it, so you can see what the gameplay is more like. Oops. Been planning on getting some rock and stone. Ah, deep rock. I never played deep rock. My brother does. Well, one of my brothers. Yes. There we go. Boop. And boop. And boop. 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 And boop. And boop. 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 Bop. 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 Alright, let's get home before it's done. Yeah, you can see the line of where the Cobble of Deep Slate is because it's actually up against the border. So you can see the whole line of the terrain. There you go. Ta-da! Yes. Toss the seeds, I don't need them. I have so many seeds. Boop. Yeah. Yeah, having this outline will give an interesting look to it, because it'll even with the wall on, it'll give a better view of the shape of the terrain that way. That's bad. That's wrong. No, Colin, that's wrong. Right there. Hello, Panda. I hear you. Yeah. In some parts, I'm not gonna have to place cobblestone because the edge will just already be right up against it. I mean, you just, I'm only placing the cobble deep slate every few blocks here. Once you get around to that side, I'm like not gonna have to place any cobble deep slate really. Boop. There we go. Yeah, nothing here. All good here. Good here, good here. Nothing in any of these spots. Nothing, 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 nothing. Zip, zilch, zero, nothing, nada. Nine. Yet. I mean, those would just mean no. They don't mean nothing, just no. No, 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 no. Yeah, see, like, a lot of this area is just up against the wall just because how the drill was centered. A lot of this area here, I actually manually cleared some pillars because the drill just skipped a couple. I'm like, it's just one block pillars. I break with my pickaxe. So I manually broke some. Just because it was quicker than getting the drill to do it. Big drill is not always the answer. It's just often when you're doing your projects this size. Woohoo. Almost fell down there. That would have been bad. Would have been unfortunate. I'm gonna just follow along this wall. Now, yes, I probably should take the cobblestone around this ice wall to here. There we go. You're gonna get Casco Amontillado if you go down there. Alright. Amontillado it is. Following this logic, I should also add it to over here where there's water. This ice wall here. Getting around the edges. Fill in. Mouth. I'll just fill that spot right there. Ta-da, ta-da. All right. Crack my neck. Yeah. Now, the manual placement of the sand is going to take a very long time. I'm going to just slope this terrain down some. All right, here we go. Yeah, let me just place a few more blocks down here. Yeah. Yeah, this whole cave is getting blocked off on that side. So I may end up just literally covering up the whole cave when I get around to doing final terraining touches. All right. Ta-da. There we go. I'm just cover that up. There we go. I will have to decide how I exactly want to do the terrain around the edge here. It's just like, I have an idea on what I want to do, but the question is, will it work? Will it be worth it? I actually have a couple ideas, and it's like, which one would be best for it? Actually, I'm trying to think, should I, instead of using sand, use concrete powder so that I can just color it as concrete powder using the coloring spell? Because the Woolulu spell does change the color of blocks. Like, it could change the color of wool and concrete and such to be that color. And I'm thinking, like, well, with concrete powder, while it drops like sand, it's a lot easier to get back, or I can then drop water down with it to harden all of it so that it doesn't fall when I try to replace some of the blocks when making the mosaic. Right? Right. So it's like, ooh, how do I wish to do this? Because there's a couple ways I could go about it. I could do the sand, because I like the tone of sand. I think the tone of sand would fit a little better. But concrete would make my life a little easier. Just cover this up like it doesn't exist. It's gonna be better. Like, I'm gonna cover up with different details. That'll stop from just being like this. I'm gonna go sleep again, and yeah, because Jenny the Funky is awoken right there. So I'm gonna go sleep. Jenny the Funky has a helmet on, huh? Yes, they do. You have a backpack? You do have a backpack. You just despawned. I no longer care. Yeah. Let's have to slide outline to the terrain. Let's get this finished and over with. The last few blocks placed. We're in the final stretch, and then we can get to crafting sand. Or do I make concrete powder? Which do I go with? Yeah, because this is where I left off. Boom, boom. Like I said, this is going to get covered up. I think to make the build a little more cohesive, I'm going to go with a different idea than my original plan. For how I'm going to do the edge bit. Ba, 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 ba. Because yeah, if I look straight down, see the sand will land on that cobbled deep slate, so the sand won't break. The good part of this is I can't accidentally place sand where I don't want it, because it's all slabs. It'll just break the sand. I mean, I will then, of course, have to go in and get it, but that's not so bad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Off. So, stop refilling cobble deep slate. Take it back. Refill the cobble deep slate a little more. So, have the edge done. I think I will do sand just because I like the look of sand more. But that does mean I now need to get 200,000 sand, baby! Honestly. Because, I mean, I could just take this. Put it in the crusher wheels and get a bunch of sand. Also get flint and clay. Yeah, because I have all the spots for sand. Let me grab my packing tape. There we go. There we go. Just grab this just here. I guess we go home to where the crushy wheels are. Where I have them. I might actually make them faster. I should probably make them much faster, actually. Thinking about it. Let's see, am I going roughly the right direction? A little to the right. Let me see, pitch. Where's the pitch? Pitch. I don't remember where the pitch is. Facing north. Okay, as long as that's a positive number. Yeah, I see it. It says 7.8. As long as it's positive, we're good. So we can just coast now. Inventory, keep an eye on the durability of my elytra, even though it probably won't be a problem. We will find out, though. I will say, Eevee has a hell of grip strength. Joltik makes sense. She's a spider. But the Eevee is hella grip strength. Speaking of, how's my friendship? 87, 34%. Yeah. What's the exact friendship value? Because it's just high friendship. I mean, I also need to wait for a blood moon anyways. If I'm going to get the blood moon Umbreon. But hey. Blood moon's good. Blood moon's good. I made it most of the way, actually. Thinking about looking at the map here. To go all the way from here to here. See, now it's surprisingly less noticeable because it's blue. It just matches the oceans. I'll say I do like this map has the different colors for the different ocean biomes. So it's easier to tell from a distance the rough temperature mapping of the world. Such it is nice. But yeah, I made it most of the way. There is a witch hut right there. I need to make a witch farm eventually. Oh no, because I'm going to kill witches and get a witch spawner and just use a spawner for making a witch farm. Oh, Lord of Random wants a grave. That's right. You did not get a grave Tuesday. I would assume you didn't have enough channel points. Because you had just started watching. Which is very fair. What kind of grave you want? The two obelisks are taken now. But there are smaller graves like this, taller graves like this, and I think I have a couple family or like plot graves still. Like like this one here. Nope. Yeah. Not enough channel points. So yeah, what kind of grave you want? I'll let you pick what grave you want while I go downstairs to start the crushing process. Oh no, Crusher's over here. Okay, I got the barrel. Yeah, see, now this will start crushing all the gravel. You like the plot grave? Alright, there's two plot graves, one out front, one out back. I will go back upstairs. The one out back is this one right here. It's next to the skeleton farm and one entrance to catacombs. The one out front is out over here. It's this one. It's approaching the village. Later, when I get into villagers, I'll clean up this place. I'll add like a proper border fence thing around it, and I'll get rid of this thing. I mean, this is still functional. It still produces iron, but I don't need it anymore. This is also still functional. Farms every crop available. In bulk, even. You'd like the front? Alright. Front one up over here. Just get back on the path. Diddly-diddly-dee. Diddly-doo. Here. Lord of Random. It is January of 2025. Ta-da! Oh, I suppose you actually have it like so. Lord of Random. Okay, I can't put all the numbers. numbers no fit. Which is fine. It's totally chill. Pokemon do spawn in things like Boufflant. I do kind of wish there was a way to like stop Pokemon from spawning so I didn't have Pokemon in the graveyard. I would say the graveyard does look best with shaders. Oh, crashed my game. I'll be right back as I reopen the game. Yeah, no, it... Let me turn these shaders back on. And hit play. Yeah, I've... Oopsie daisies. Whoops. The power of Discord crashed it. Oh, it wasn't Discord that crashed it. It was trying to open a shader when all the shaders were turned off. So, lesson learned, don't turn on a shader that shouldn't be there. Oh, God. Okay, the game isn't reopening. I don't like that it's not reopening. Please work. Please work, game. It looks like it's loading now, but that doesn't mean it's going to open. Nope, just crashed. Okay. Yeah, no, it's because it still registers that the shader is on. Shit. Open folder. Shader packs. Turn that off. Disabled file. So now maybe I can do it? Because there was a zip file in the folder that shouldn't have been there. That's why there was showing a shader that I didn't have loaded, because there was a zip file for that shader that shouldn't exist. We will see how it goes. Yeah, I am still here. I just can't share my screen. Nope. Game crashed still. Shit. Where's Oculus? Oculus. Because I'm using Oculus for shaders, but I need to turn it off so that it doesn't try and load a shader. Because I would love to be able to open it again. Even if literally just to turn the shaders off. Hey, Bio. Lovely timing. I crashed the game, and now I can't open it again. So, we'll see how things go. If things go badly, I might open a different game, but I think this should work. It's making further in the loading now. Yeah, you heard. Yeah, lovely. Oh, it's opening. I just had to turn Oculus off. Okay. I might be able to now turn Oculus back on. And then turn the shaders back on. I want to check that I can open the world first. Dr. Crash, I'm doing well. Power of howling at the moon. Ooh. Ghostly noises and such. Next ad break, I'm gonna have to grab me a snack. I'm hungry. Oh, what am I gonna get for a snack, though? We don't have too much snacky foods. But I don't know if I actually answered it. I am doing well. I'm doing well. We finished the floor of the giant hole. I would show you, but currently busy crashing the game. Game does reopen. I just can't turn on shaders, so I'm gonna see if I can save and quit, turn Oculus back on now, keep the shaders on, and then reopen it so that I can open it with shaders. Because, like, this starter base is really nice, but it looks way better with shaders because the trees fucking gorgeous. And you get more of the vibes of, what's it called? Being in a cemetery, because I have a horror shader. Horror themed. Okay, it's loading. It's opening. I may have to redo some keybinds, but that's easy. Okay, it's loaded. There we go. Bow. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we're back. Let's see if I'm going to be able to turn shaders back on. I'm going to check controls first to see if I have to redo keybinds because I turned the mod off and then back on again. I don't like how long it's taking. Okay, it just turned that shader on. So yeah, I can do it. I want this one. Yeah, there we go. That's more moody. Give it some time to load. You notice my frame is at 10 right now. We'll give it a bit to load. All of this terrain. Yeah, spoopy noises for the spoopy stream. Did the sky just change to rain? How very fitting. Maybe I should, I'm gonna turn shaders off. Now let it load the terrain and everything. Yeah, FPS 28. Although, actually, I can also go into fucking... Drop that. Way lower. Much better. Pat Rat's eyes even glow? Are you serious? Mareep's tail glows too. That's very cool. I didn't realize Cobblemon had, like, shader stuff. That's super cool. That's new. Pat Rat's eyes glowing is mildly scary. I love it. Twitch a little. But yeah, at night with this shader, you really get the vibe of, it's a cemetery that's not quite right with these, like, bone spikes coming out of this dark black rift. It's good shit. And a Driftbloom. Zigzagoon mill tank are normal. Yeah. I'll take it for the glowing. Mareep's tail glowing is real nice. It's very cool. Alright. I just got jump scared because you forgot it was a game and someone suddenly started talking to you. Oh, you were in a game? What game were you in? Because it sounds like one with a proximity chat of some variety. I'm curious what game. Yeah, that's the moon up there. Yeah. VR chat? Oh, yeah. Absolutely proximity chat. Are you forgetting that you could play VR chat without VR? Down in here is hella moody. Because you can't really see the ceiling. Ooh, this is gorgeous with this shader. Yeah. So, like, there are the soul lanterns or some of the spots that are, like, points of interest, like this. Gravel. Oh, it contains flint. Oh, yeah. Oops. I forgot to give it a spot for flint and gravel. Yeah, my FPS is still tanking because I have just so much happening here. There we go. Tanking still stays above 30, though, which is good. 30 is like my minimum. Oh, there it goes below 30. Of course. This place is super moody with this shader. I love it. You can see, obviously you can see the ceiling in parts like where this lava is, where it shows off the ceiling. And where the soul lanterns are, but otherwise, the ceiling kind of just disappears. At break time. This place is entirely safe, so I will actually get to a, I will just stand here. And then I'll go. I'm gonna go grab a snack. We'll be back. And I'm back. Alright. Snack has been eaten. And I'm back. Alright. What movie was it, random? You just said you watched a movie yesterday in theaters. Which was it? Yeah, this is all crushed and gravel. We're getting more flint. I do want to get rid of the flint. Yeah, this is slow with making the sand. Bow your heads. Oh, Sonic 3. I see. I have not watched any of the Sonic movies, actually. I've heard good things, but I also just don't watch a lot of movies. Watched Deadpool and Wolverine in theaters. That was fun. But that was the last thing I watched in theaters. You even see Sonic 3. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. I can give you more tour around the area. Better look, because I mean, it's not like I have that much going on here. I definitely like the looks with shaders much more, even during the day, because like that's the sun this time. You get a little will-o-wisps, nice and blue. I'm floating around because it is those things that do make this entire area spawn-proof. Hey, Pat Rat, you squaring up? $95, yeah. I forget what I need to get the Eevee's friendship to in order to get it to Umbreon. But... maybe I should cook some things while I'm here. It's the kitchen. Oh, the Ponyta even closed. Hell yeah. God, that's good. Those waving yellow lights is nice. Oh, I want a shiny Ponyta now so I can see how it glows. Oh my god. Damn it. 24, we will fight it with Eevee. Fight with Covet. Maybe it has something I can steal. Oh, I almost one-shot it. Used Flail. Oh, okay. Flail gets to do a lot more damage because I almost one-shot it. Yeah, no. Nothing worth stealing. So. Ah, no. Back of my shoulder. I got rabbit meat. That's true. This is all the vegetables being farmed. This doesn't have any of the meats. I have bowls. I have some ingredients in here. Because let's see, I can use raw rabbit to make a protein, but I can use any protein ingredient. Yeah, you can see I can use any of those raw meats to make protein. I'd rather use something like beef or mutton than rabbit. Rabbit's not the easiest to get my hands on. Could make rabbit stew or dog food. I could feed it to my dog. Rice, bone meal, rotten flesh. Yeah, but again, this could be any meat as well. Rabbit stew is the only thing that requires the rabbit. Oh. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta call. Okay, so, that was the call. I have to go, actually. I am going to go into the catacombs and go AFK to let all the sand crush into gravel, or all the gravel crush into sand, other way around. And then we're going to end stream, because I forgot I have a thing to do today at this time. Oopsies. So yeah. AFK next to the crusher. So yeah. Thank you everyone for coming and saying hi and hanging out in chat. But I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna find someone to raid because I have to go like quickly. Y'all have lovely days. I will see you again soon to start on the walls, probably. I'm also probably gonna do Elden Ring again because I want to get back into doing that and remember where the hell I am. But until I see you all again, ciao!